Imagine telling this baby that she's ugly because she has 4C texture hair, bad hair, ugly hair, dry hair, coarse hair, coconut bunker hair. Imagine telling this woman that she has bad hair. You cries all. I don't like that for her. Wagwan, my iREE people, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'll be installing a straight lace wig after 5 years of going natural. Now, if y'all know any natural hair specialist in St. Thomas or Kingston, please comment below and let me know, because my hair is damaged and I need to stop doing these home remedies for my head back, because my ear just a dry up and a drop off and it now work again. So y'all, please help your sister out and just comment the specialist email, anything, so that I can contact her. By the way, don't mind my handbag. Yes, I know it chirp and strip up and baga and shame or kill me, but that's fine. It's a part of life. One day I will have fancy bags. Anyways, if you guys don't know me, I am Remia, also known as iREE Girl in the rest of Jamaica. And welcome to my channel. On my channel I do a lot of plus size haul, plus size motivation, blogs, cooking, everything you wanna know, you wanna see, it's right here. I lie, I drop me a make. I just do every little thing, is it? Till I find something that really slap for me on this content creation journey. Yes, so back to the tutorial. I don't know why I'm so chatty. I'm just so chatty. By the way, y'all, check out the beauty of the hairdresser, her melanin, her dark skin. It's just everything for me. I just love, she's just calm, you know. Look at her vibing. This is my very first time sitting in front of her, and just look at how calm she is and laughy. Hey, and welcoming. I love that for me. That's what I like to see and feel when I go into a salon. Not gossiping and all the negative things. No, I don't like that. No. I'm gonna give you all a little story time about how I struggle to accept my texture hair and my, just loving on my 100% authentic self. And I know a lot of women experience the same thing as me. Well, not a lot of women, a lot of black women, and not black women, a lot of black women with 4C texture hair, because we have black women with the so-called pretty hair, and you have black women with the so-called bad hair. I am in the bad hair category just because I have 4C texture hair. And for those of you who don't know what is 4C texture hair, 4C texture hair is 4C texture. I'm just kidding. 4C texture hair is also referred to as black, kinky, or coarse hair, and is characterized by its tight, dense texture and natural lift. So in Jamaica, I would have said the bad ear, the tough ear, the coconut bunker ear, the dry ear. What else? What else you call it in Jamaica? Comment below and let me know, people. Comment below and let me know. Besides all of that, this type of hair has less definition. So when people say 4C texture hair or bad hair, people ear hard to comb, it just not stay, it just not cooperate with no product, nobody whatsoever. Yes, it has less definition and more shrinkage. So when we apply products to our hair type, okay, instead of the hair doing what it's supposed to do with the product, the hair just shrink and hide away from the product. It just shame up. It shame kill it. Now, instead of our pattern being straight, curly, or wavy, or pretty, as all we Jamaicans would call it, our pattern is coily, so it coming like one spring. It just ring up and twirly and twirly. Wanna get what I'm saying? Wanna realize me I try to talk patois, country patois and standard English, cause I want to know if you understand where me I come from. So wanna see the boat where me there by myself, being a dark skinned plus size woman with the least desired hair, 4C texture hair. Imagine you plus society beauty standards and distress them. Imagine that. And I must say I'm proud of myself because I come out victorious despite the insecurities, despite the little challenges, despite the little struggles I face with, loving myself, accepting myself, and being my 100% authentic self. I still come out victorious. Anyways, back to the story time now. Back to the story time. This is me when I was a child. I was a baby. I was a little chubby, chunky baby with thick 4C hair. Now, can you imagine telling this baby that she is not beautiful because of her hair texture? So growing up, like when I was in a basic school in international countries, you will call this kindergarten. Hey, fix it in the comment section. When I was in basic school, I wasn't aware of how I looked. I wasn't aware, or I wasn't conscious that I was different from my peers. Like in my head back, I thought everybody looked the same. Right? Whether you're light skin, dark skin, whatever the case may be. But fast forward now to primary school, that's when a little consciousness, a little awareness slipping into my eyesight and my head back and whisper and said to me, you are different. You don't look like them. You don't look like Jessica. You don't look like Angela. You don't look like Mark, Luke, John, and Sarah. You don't look like them goody there. No, you don't. But besides understanding that I look different from my peers, in the early half of primary school, like the first 3 years, or first 2 years, because I just left basic school, so I was into, a different school, and I didn't have the mindset that, I am ugly, I don't look pretty, I'm not beautiful, or whatever. When I experienced that I was different and I was kind of ugly, and I don't have the pretty ear and the prettiness and the light skin and the cooliness and all of them stuff there. When I saw teachers treating those students differently. Now in Jamaica, we don't really say racism, The word is colorism, classism, texturism, lookism, blackism, lightism, every kind of ism. As a young child, I observe how these teachers, not all of them, but majority of them, I observe how they treat us as children. And I don't know why I get emotional now, but we can't forget when my grade 6 teacher take my titty bag juice and fling way out a door, and the cool pitney them and the brown pitney them with the up at the front still have for them snacks and yam. But you know what, let's not go there, let's come back right down. Yeah, we're not going to cry, yo. So I realize, I've recognized that, hey, these light-skinned children with biracial texture hair, they get better treatment from teachers over the dark skin. And not even said the dark skin, because you have some dark skin coolie, but we slide past the good treatment side. But when you have the bad ear texture, that look rough look, the coarse look, the dry look, it's like they treat you a specific way, like they're disgusted, they're annoyed. Sorry for my patois go chip in right now. My patois go chip in because I'm emotional. The English not go come out good, It's not going to come out good. And this was a daily experience for me at primary school. When we get conscious about the look when we have this was my daily experience. Teacher skin up them face by your teacher, give you attitude. Teacher be more lenient. No matter how the whole way I get problem, teacher be more lenient to the light skinned child or the biracial child or the white child. They give them one-on-one attention. If the brown child and the dark skinned child don't understand something, that teacher is going to the light skinned child and cuss off the dark skinned child and say the dark skinned child not pay attention. And look here, me I talk about reality. I not even make up something. This a reality. The experiences that I went through as a child. And then with all of those stuff, with all of them stuff they throughout primary school, right? And Miss grade 6 teacher, I don't know if you remember, I don't know if you're still alive or what, but God say I know. I think I did get over that trauma there. But woman, when I dash from my titty bag juice, God. Now after that little awareness, right? When you come home, when I came home and for watch the TV, the cartoon, the TV shows, it's always a white girl or a biracial girl, or if that girl is black, the texture here have to be of a pretty texture. And I don't know what the pretty texture is. I'm not gonna explain myself again. I'm gonna stop use pretty and bad, because everybody here pretty. Everybody here is pretty. I need to get rid of that slavery talk the out of my vocabulary. But whenever I watch movies, whether cartoons, it's always the preferred child, the beauty standard child, And back then, throughout that time, I wanted to perm my hair. This was when I was in like first form of high school. So reach a high school now. I wanted to perm my hair because I wanted to look like what I saw on the TV. I wanted to felt what they felt simply just by looking how they look. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because even peers treat these students better than they treat even themselves, even as a dark-skinned person, even as a dry-head gal, even as that. And even I used to in high school. Well, this one maga girl used to pick on me and she ate dry, But because at the time my ear did perm now, I could have cuss her out and tell her, say, girl, you head dry and trashy like bunk and all kind of something. Just because of the perm ear, just because of the perm ear. I mean, I don't know if this girl I can watch this video, but girl, I am sorry. Yeah? I am sorry. I was just projecting my trauma, my insecurities on you. And as a woman, as a wise woman, a mature woman, I am damn sorry. And every day I walk past her and I be on me and say, I wonder if this girl remember say me used to, but she used to trouble me. She used to call me cow and she used to call me all kind of something because of my size. So I guess a win is a damn win because I wasn't going to take no bullying. Me did a geek back until me reach the point where when me get bullied verbally, I just shut down, I just ignore them. But yeah, anyways, throughout high school, I never really struggled with texturism because my hair was permed throughout high school, 5 years, right? It was perm, it was straightened. So I never really have that struggle. I would have considered that one less stress back in the days, right? Back in the days. But when I became a young adult and I did the big chop and tried to learn how to manipulate my hair and love myself, it was a struggle. Because when I was watching these YouTube tutorials where you see all the girlies doing big chops and going back natural, and you see all the soft curls, the type A, type B, type those soft texture hair, the desired texture hair girlies do that. I thought when I did the big chop I would have that same texture hair, but to rat it took me 1 year to realize say me and Jessica now have the same ear, and the same product them what Jessica use pan fear ear now work pan my ear. Nah, give me the look what Jessica I get. So what is happening? What the maths is not maths in, the ear is not earring, the products is not producing, and it just nothing, right? And being a young adult, I had a little identity crisis at one point. So when everybody come to me and say, oh body good, how you get so confident, how you get to love yourself, listen, the same thing that you experience, low self-esteem, hating how you look, feeling like a prisoner in your own body, I experienced that, and I know how it feels, and I know how to get out of it. you have to put in the work as an individual. You have to learn, because remember, our mothers, why am I say our with a H? Mommy, I know I say you go watch this and I know you're a teacher, but please do not come and message me and say me for learn fit that good and pronounce more better. Please. Thank you. Bye, have a nice day. But our mothers, our grandparents, our foreparents, our all of them parents, they know nothing about self-love. If I am not lying, they know nothing about self-love, accepting their 100% self, their natural hair, their skin tone. I don't know if they have that, but I believe if they had that, they would have projected it on us, and we would probably be in a better, or we would eliminate some of the childhood traumas that we went through. And even family members used to say, oh, me hair bad, me hair tough, me hair dry, ugly head pitney, bad head pitney, all of them little things there. It contributed to me not loving my hair texture. And you know, after years of learning how to love myself and being confident, I cannot believe for 3 years, right? For 3 years, I wore my natural hair and I used only my texture hair. Like whenever I'm installing a hair, it has to be 4C texture. It has to have a kinky look. It has to be braided. It has to be Afrocentric. It has to be representing 100% Remia body good, aka iREE-PEOPLE. You get me? And I'm so proud of myself, right? And for sure, me know say that self-love something that work. Me don't feel confident when me put on the straight hair wig. Me don't feel like myself when me put on the straight hair wig. I mean, not go follow nobody and be fake to myself. Me don't feel it when me put on the straight hair wig. And I wish hairdressers knew how to be more versatile and creative when it comes to styling natural hair women with 4C texture and 4B, whatever the case may be, black woman hair. I wish they were more versatile, you know, instead of the rope up and the braid and all of them things. I wish more other stuff did they we could have do, just like, oh, when we put in the straight hair wig, we can style it in 100 million style. I wish we didn't know. By the way, look how my hair come out nice. Watch the edges. Could they? I look real nice. Wow. I look real beautiful. And to the hairdresser, I just want to thank you. Y'all, if y'all need a part 2 in this series, I can do a part 2. Just comment below and let me know. But the way I'm there chat, me not even realize the video almost done. But I just want to say thank you to my iREE people for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to be yourself, love yourself and accept yourself. Good day. Don't bother follow society. Society is society, and society will always be society. But you have to be you in, because no matter how you try to fit in a society, you will never fit, baby. You will never fit. Try to stand out. Ow! Jump scare. I love that for me. But if I should give this hair out of a 10, I will give it 11 out of 10, because she really slayed my hair. I told her I didn't want any woolly baby hair. I go down in my eyebrow, I go down in my marrow, I go down in my lip, my jaw corner, and she did perfect with the baby ears. I love it. I love the curls, even though we did brush them out, because as me say, me not used to them texture here, you know what I mean? But I really like the look, and I'm gonna try to come out my comfort zone a little bit more often. But let me know which ear I should try next, y'all, down in the comments below.